Hello everybody and welcome to your video. So I channeled a song, it's called Come On and Get My Love, and I think it's by D-Mob. Featuring Cathy or something like that. Anyways, I'm going to leave a link for that in the description box. I couldn't find the lyrics, but I did hear a part in there where it's every night I dream that I'm with you, and it's a late 80s song, and it talks about dancing with a silhouette in the dreams, and it talks about somebody who wants to be with the other person and probably just sort of thinks about what they'll do, what they'll say when that happens. But before I get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine definitely values you. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. You may not hear the water running in the background. I get a lot of comments about hearing water run if I do readings out of a bathroom, next to a pool, in a shower. I don't do readings in the bathroom or in a shower, but I do readings next to a window AC unit. And today it was actually cool enough that I didn't need to use the AC because I live in sunny Florida and it's pretty much hot most of the time. So I don't know what's going to come out. You can look up the video yourself and gather what whatever you think the lyrics are saying to you. I could not find the lyrics. So I'm going to say a prayer for protection. I'm going to say a prayer that whoever you're dreaming about, that you meet them in the 3D, okay, or vice versa, if it's meant to be, if it's healthy, okay, not... we don't want to meet any psychos, all right? But if there's somebody that you're dreaming about, someone who's dreaming about you, if there's some sort of astral travel, some sort of connection trying to come together, I'm just going to pray for that and pray for your protection. Our Father in heaven, please be with those of us out here who are trying to be united with the person that may be in our dreams. Help us to be protected and have safe astral travels. Help us to return into our bodies safely. When we return from an astral travel, help our bodies to remain calm and peaceful when we're entering our bodies so that we don't wake up. If there is a connection trying to come together where there may be other energies involved, please just help it to go in the direction of your divine light, the way that you want this to unfold. Without control, but with your divine blessing. Help this to come together for those who are dreaming about each other, but not in a physical connection. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Sometimes I just get a loss for words myself. It's just hard to describe what I feel. Sometimes I feel a download, I know a download, but when it comes out of my mouth, it doesn't always come out correctly. I was guided to use these 4 oracle decks. We're going to start off with Wisdom of the Oracle. Then we're going to do an angel card, Angel Romance, and then we're going to do a Lover's Oracle. So I've done a pre-shuffle. I did get New Beginning or New Life, something like that, when it came to this Wisdom of the Oracle. And so if that one wants to come back out again, that would be great. And when I did a pre-shuffle on the tarot, I got the Ace of Cups. I have for tarot, I have the After Tarot and I have the Mermaids. And for closing out advice, we're going to have the Enchanted Map Oracle. Interesting, this card. Time to go. Time to go. So something might be changing here. All right, show me what I need to see for Aquarius. If you're a cross watcher, roles can be reversed. You can put yourself where you need to go. We are talking about a higher power is involved here, okay? No higher power than the creator, okay? Your creator, whatever name that you have for your creator. I know that I use the word God, but it can be whatever your name for God is. The creator of this earth, higher power. This angel is protecting someone in the bosom here. And this angel also can turn and guide the person that they are protecting. This angel very much has clarity and sees what you don't see. So this is definitely, you are a divinely guided person, all right? So I don't feel that you're going to make a mistake when it comes to what you need to do. All right, give me a card here for Aquarius. What do I need to see for Aquarius? It's been sort of a little dreary, rainier, but not rainy, but sort of a dreary, cool day, but not cold. I do live in Florida, so for us, cold is like 60s. We have Lila. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So we literally you have guidance, okay? You have angels protecting you and surrounding you. And if it's a person that you're thinking about, because Leela looks like she's thinking, you know, she doesn't look like she's meditating. She's spending time alone, but she definitely looks like she's thinking about her desires. And maybe that's this person when I channel the song, Come On and Get My Love for You. Maybe some people are thinking about how they would react, how they would respond if given the opportunity to be in the presence of that person that they dream about or think about. Let's see what Romance Angels wants to say. What does Aquarius need to see? You know, so I don't even think sometimes people think of Aquarius as being romantic, because it's not that, you know, we don't necessarily wear our heart on our sleeve, but we do when it comes to helping people, right? We appear to be more of a friendly sign, of a friendly type, of a helpful kind. You know, we want to help you get to where you're going. We want to, you know, we don't come off or across as being very, not off the bat. You know, as an Aquarius, I don't think I've ever come off as being straight up seductive as the first time I meet someone, but I think I've always come off as being friendly or helpful. I have shown my seductive side to those who I have shown an extreme interest in, or someone who has, I feel I can trust, or someone I've been with, right? That we're going to the next level beyond friendship. So I feel like, you know, for some reason I'm getting like mixed signals, cross signals. Maybe someone doesn't know if you're interested in them, right? Maybe because not that you appear shy, maybe you could, but maybe you come across more as friendly and not interested, but, you know, just sort of keep it like a friend vibe. And maybe, I don't know, but I'm just feeling guided to say that for some reason. It hasn't come out or anything, just I feel guided. But there are romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I would say that if you have the opportunity to express yourself, and that would be something that would organically happen, right? You would have the opportunity to be in the presence of someone, whether you're dreaming of them or not. I think that there might come a point where there's going to be an opportunity to really express your desirable part of yourself, the part of you that the part of you that sort of, you know, you can't, this is hard for me to explain. I know what I'm feeling. It's like it's hard to be seductive and sexy and friendly in the same energy, right? You're either, you know, you're either in a seductive energy, a sexy energy, or you're in a friendly, helpful energy, right? They're not embodying the same moment. And I feel that there's somebody that there's some romantic feelings about, or just wanting romance, okay? Someone possibly that you dream about or in the astral realm with. And I feel that it's mutual. I feel that it's mutual. I feel that if you think you're dreaming of someone, you might literally be in the astral realm with them. That's what I feel. And I feel that maybe maybe in the physical world, there's nothing going on, but in the astral world, there's a lot going on. And it's interesting because it doesn't matter what age you are. When you're in the astral world, it's just energies, and your energies can mix. You don't need your physical body in the astral world. Okay, your physical body has no point there. It's just pointless over there. I feel like you're going to get to express how you're feeling towards someone. And if it's romantic, I feel that it's going to be, off the chain. I really do. I feel you're going to allow yourself to explore that side of yourself, or maybe even a new side of yourself. And I feel like you guys are just going to be guided together here with that angel. There's just too much involved here. There's just too much involved on the other side for it not to happen. And I haven't even got into tarot. But, only time will tell. That card is here. Only time will tell, or maybe that's how you look at it. If it's meant to be, it will be. But it also talks about be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are also the qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So, what comes into mind, if you think this person is fast or a player, this person might also think that about you. Because that could be some sort of mirroring. It's like, I'll give you an example. There's a lot of people, sometimes they're with another person and they meet somebody. Maybe their relationship isn't good, right? They're just sort of in the relationship to go through the motions of it. And then sometimes they meet somebody, sometimes they meet a twin flame or a divine counterpart to sort of wake them up, be the catalyst to let them see, hey, if I can stir up your life this much, there's something going wrong in your life. If I can cause you to cheat on your spouse, if I can cause you to do all these things, there seriously must be something wrong in your life where you're not happy. And that would go for both sides. So if somebody thinks, the other person isn't trustworthy, that can go both ways, right? Because it's just energy here. It's just energy. It doesn't mean that it's so. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. So I feel there's something that time is just going to tell here. And I'm just guided to talk about just the way I said it is how I'm guided to see it and say it. I feel a very strong connection though. Because when I connect with that song, it's, come on and get my love. Come on and get my love for you. And it's somebody very eager to just show them in the physical world, finally show them how they feel. And it's flirtatious and it's strong. I feel like it's feelings that were held back because possibly two people had to be friends. And it was just acting out of integrity. But sometimes when there's a connection that strong, it's hard to resist. It can become obsessive. It can have someone asking, questions. Why am I this way? Or how do they think about me? They must think I'm fast, or I'm a cheater, or I'm a player. But you might have felt a certain way about someone that you never felt like that before, and you just kind of didn't act your normal self, or vice versa. Someone might not have acted their normal self with you. I don't know, but I just feel like there is attraction and fear. I feel attraction and fear. Fear of if it ends. Fear of if you can't get over or beyond that person if it does end, like it's such a strong feeling and it's such a strong chemistry. Let's see what the tarot says. I'm just going on my feelings. That's just what I feel. Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, this person's sitting around drinking some bottles of alcohol, and there's a relationship that's went downhill here, or something that's dwindled away. I only feel this because I've channeled love. Of course, the Ace of Pentacles can be someone drank their money away, but I'm not feeling that. I'm going with a feeling. And what I feel like is, just like I said, sometimes you can meet a person, and if you're with another person, it appears as cheating, right? But sometimes the bigger picture is, if you were truly in love with somebody, or they were truly in love with somebody, you would have easily been able to resist each other. Sometimes these things that happen like this are to remind us, look, if somebody can penetrate my relationship like this, that's a big red flag in a relationship. When you really love somebody, it's not a struggle or a challenge to stay faithful. It really isn't. Because when you love somebody, you don't want to hurt them, period. And I think there's a relationship that's failed or failing. And we have this little fairy over here. Just funny, I actually have a pair of fairy ears like that for cosplay. For when I was dressed up for Halloween a few years ago. But this fairy over here is saying, but wait, look at this cup over here. Stop thinking about what you've lost and look over here. And I think over here is you, Aquarius. I think it's you. Or if the angels are talking to you, I think the angels are saying, look over here. This has failed in your life because this over here is meant for you. I'm going to pull from the After Tarot. I can't always use every card that I pull from this because there's some nudity. It's sort of like, original. There's a lot of imagery here that has nudity, but I was guided to use it. Give me a card for this Four of Cups. King of Wands. Yeah. That King of Wands can be a cheater while being in a relationship. This Page of Wands, in this context, Page of Wands can be many things, but I can take the Page of Wands in this context with someone who might have been cheating while in a relationship. Yeah, Leo could have been involved, or fire sign, but this can be a one-night stand. And someone could be like, my relationship ended because I was unfaithful, or because I was in a one-night stand, and someone is like, why do I do this? Why do I put myself in these scenarios? Or, why did I let this happen? And it could literally be like, this connection was so strong. It was so strong. And they couldn't resist each other. But really the underlying problem is, if you are really in love, or they were really in love, like, this would not have happened. This connection between you and them would not have happened if you or them were really in love with another person. You know what I mean? It's not hard to stay faithful when you love someone. This person, whoever it was, could be you, could be them, but I do see where I almost feel like two people were guided to come together. And it makes me think of June Carter and Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, he's a soul singer. He's passed away, and so did his wife. But they were both married to other people when they met. I'm not a condoner of breaking relationships. I'm not a condoner of cheating or all this or that. But it does happen. When it's time not to be in a connection anymore, because the love is gone, there's no more spiritual growth, it will end. And it will end whether it ends in an affair or whatever. It will just end. In an ideal world, it's the right thing to do is break up with someone when you recognize you're not in love. But that's in an ideal world. What happens more often than not is people hook up and link up with other people before they end the relationship, and then they end up ending it and going toward the next person. And you'll know this happens quite, you'll know when this was the case because they hook up with the person. You'll be broke up with them like, not very long, and then they're with the other person. So that was for somebody or many people. I mean, I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. A breakup. Lovers reverse. I can't show this lovers. But that's Gemini energy. And it's about a choice. So that's somebody here. There's definitely breakup, and because of a connection with another person. So what I'm seeing here is there is a breakup between two people because a connection is so strong with another person. It's so strong. Let's just say their connection is so strong with you, Aquarius. There's an ending happening either in your life or their life because this connection is greater than that. It's stronger than that. But for whoever needs to hear it, that connection, it wouldn't have been broken if it was strong, if there was love there. And somebody's thinking about that. Give me a root. Star reversed. The World reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. This is saying I don't want it to be over with Aquarius. Aquarius is the star. It's major arcana. Lovers is major arcana. And Gemini. The World is fixed. It is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. And it's in the reverse. Some cycle is finishing or wrapping up so that a new cycle can begin with you. And it's because there was no love in one situation, but somebody here has some very strong feelings towards you. That Ace of Cups, it can be love. I mean, that is, somebody might be looking at it like this person wasn't sent for me. This person isn't for me. And I'm getting a message that for some people, the karmic is actually leaving this person. Or the karmic is leaving someone. Okay, it could even be you. I don't know who this is. But the karmic can be leaving someone because they recognize the person is not there with them. Not present with them. Not in love with them. And although they may not have wanted it to be over, they see that this person's eyes are somewhere else. Either way, there's a connection ending so that a new connection can begin. Give me a card for the root. And somebody, probably the person who's dreaming of this other person, is saying, they can't wait to show you their love. Their kind of way. Especially if it was just friends. If you guys, if it was always a friendship, this person really wants to express their love, their intimacy side, not their friendly side. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I mean, look at this connection. This is not a controlling connection. Leo energy, but it's a strong connection. It's a connection that the other person just feels so soothing and so safe around the other one. Like, the beast is tamed here, not controlled because of the love. You see the love. This is supposed to be the Empress. Under that we have the Hermit. The Hermit might have discovered a snake. Whether the Hermit Virgo energy couldn't stay faithful or whether they're with someone who didn't. Doesn't have to be a Virgo, but there is a snake here. And that's sexuality. I've always said in the traditional tarot The star, the hermit follows the star. The star is Aquarius, and the star is right there inside of that lantern. They follow their light, and their light leads them to you. A lot of passion, though. I feel that you and this person are going to get your chance. And I feel that you guys are already doing this in your dream or your astral state. And I think that you're thinking about how you're going to do it. How you're going to express your love in the physical form. Yes. Aquarius is very friendly, but Aquarius is very open-minded. That a lot of people don't, who are not Aquarians or have it in their chart, don't realize how open-minded and loved that Aquarius is. But Aquarius is very open-minded. Don't let the friendliness fool you is what I'm trying to say. Aquarius has a freak side. All right, what's in the past here? What's in the past? The Empress in reverse. It's funny because back here I've got the Emperor in reverse. So I do have a breakup with one so that a connection can come together. And that connection could be you and this other person are a very divine match together. Ten of Wands. This person is saying, I gave up. Or somebody here is looking at the fact, or that the Empress gave up on them, because they could be looking that the yin energy gave up on the yang energy. But they could also be looking at it as, I also picked the wrong energy. I didn't pick my yin. I picked another one. Let's get some clarity. Now we have the Ten of Wands. This is also Ten of Wands reversed, but this is Ten of Wands upright. This is somebody saying, I'm dropping everything. It's like reshifting a focus here. Starting over, because I can't carry all this stuff alone, or I can't stay in all these emotions alone. The time is right. Sagittarius season, which we're in, but it's a card of Sagittarius. It's a card of the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying this past. Someone thought that maybe the other person had too many other people around them. You know, somebody could have thought that, you know, if you two were flirting around with each other, they could have thought that you were flirting around with other people, or you might have thought also they were flirting around with other people. You know, there was competition. But the happiness was here. That's also Leo energy. The happiness was there. So maybe somebody felt they couldn't compete. Maybe someone had a self-esteem issue, didn't feel good enough. So they went to another direction where someone fed their ego, and it was a karmic. And like I said, that can go either way. It can go either way. Tell me what crowns this. I feel that only time will tell, because I think that this person has, whoever this is in the yang energy, has a hard time getting out of their head. I feel that very strongly. And we got healing. Four of Swords. Also, Four of Swords can be you haven't spoken with them, or they have been healing and haven't communicated, because my throat chakra now wants to close up. But it looks like you stopped waiting also. It looks like, the Fool card is a new beginning, and we have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. And it's like if something took too long here, even if you dream about this person or they dream about you, it doesn't matter. It's like, well, how long am I going to wait? 5 months went by, a year went by, a year and a half went by, 2 years went by, so on and so forth. Some people have been waiting a very long time. And somebody, it looks like it could be Aquarius, is like, I'm no fool. I'm just going to roll out. I'm going on. I'm starting a new beginning. I'm going on a new adventure. I can't wait no more time. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I'll either focus on my healing or I'll let them be so they can heal either way. That can also be ghosting, that Four of Swords. Somebody who is not communicating because they're whatever. That Four of Cups and that Four of Swords is definitely sort of that energy of somebody just being stuck. And they've been stuck in an energy of like, possibly that Aquarius has moved on. Or Aquarius has healed or working on healing. But like I say, that could just be your own energy. You stopped wasting time. Look, Seven of Pentacles reversed twice. It's like I'm not seeing a return on my investment. I don't get text messages in return. When I say nice things or do nice things, I don't get anything in return. Maybe I get breadcrumbs or whatever, and it's just like, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to move on here. So this song I channeled, I mean, I'm not saying it's not you. It could be you. Like I said, you put yourself where you belong, but it could also be somebody saying to themselves, if I could just get the chance to show Aquarius, how I feel about them. If I could get the chance to embrace them, if I could get the chance to do the things with them that I do in my dreams, because it could be them thinking it as well. But these are some strong, strong feelings. And I believe it is divinely guided, but the problem is I feel somebody really doesn't feel good enough. I'm feeling like a self-esteem issue. And I'm feeling like, if they didn't see that you had like a lot of people or that they couldn't compete, for you or with you, for you. I feel that, they could have gotten into relationships and didn't stay faithful because of the low self-esteem. So they always needed someone to build up their character, build up their ego. And they might have based their whole character and ego off of their sexuality, their sexual prowess, how they look and how they perform. But see, that stuff is fake and temporary. It doesn't last. Eventually looks fade away, and so does performance. What do you got, What do you got? You got the real stuff. That's what you got. The good stuff. But I feel that somebody has a little bit of, sort of stuck. Aquarius has moved on. Maybe Aquarius saw me as a player, or I saw Aquarius as a player. I thought they were this way. Whatever, but definitely someone's stuck here. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Empress reverse. Emperor reverse. Relationship over in reverse. But this is what they want. So I think they're ending, or somebody is ending a way of being. Someone's ending a relationship. Like I said, Johnny Cash, June Carter, or somebody is ending having others, like I heard harem, if they needed like a harem of people around. Somebody doesn't want all that. And someone is just literally with a karmic or was cheating on a karmic. A karmic could have left because they just knew there was cheating going on. But this is going to be someone saying, I don't want it to be over. I've finished it with a karmic. Yeah, somebody got a major wake-up call. When you go further down, we have Judgment, and we have the Hangman reverse, Pisces energy, and we have Pluto energy, Scorpio energy with that Judgment. And both of them are a major awareness, a major wake-up call right here. Somebody realized they sabotaged themselves right here. And they're going to reach out. I don't have a karmic anymore, or I don't have an Aries, Leo, Sag anymore. What's in the future? Again, the Hangman reverse, Three of Cups reverse. Somebody gains some awareness on a lifestyle. Dating, partying, hooking up. Somebody realizes something here about that, and that is Pisces energy again, but it's realizing the grass isn't greener by living that life, by having too many options or all these options. Because nobody measures up to the one true person. The Emperor. No one measures up to the Emperor or the Empress, because the Empress is all queens into one. The Emperor is all kings into one. Nobody measures up to that. Now we're going to change focus. So it seems like it's a hard lesson, but somebody now wants to focus on reuniting. Somebody is now ending something in their life, or something has ended. Whatever, there's some sort of awakening and awareness that's gone on here. It looks like Aquarius had already moved on, because, you know, Seven of Pentacles reversed twice, and the Fool in the upright, and the Four of Swords. It looks like Aquarius moved away. I haven't heard from this person. I'm not wasting no more time. We have Leo energy with the Sun. Give me a card for that Sun card. It's the happiest card of the deck. Maybe you just went on to focus on your happiness. Live your best life. Yeah. Maybe follow your intuition with the High Priestess. That's Pisces, Virgo energy, but it's also the Ace of Swords here. It's like saying, I got to be happy. Or it's this other person that wants to unite with you, leaving a situation saying, I got to be happy. Either way, somebody's going through a realization, a truth, seeing the truth, seeing things for what they are. And I feel that it's, you know, Aquarius, I'm happier with Aquarius. I'm happier in that energy. It's like we can be friends and lovers. We can be everything. Give me a card for the environment. You want to flip? Okay. Give me a card for the environment. Temperance is here on the bottom. That's Sagittarius energy. Queen of Cups and Six of Swords. Literally someone moving toward the other person. There could be an age difference. That Queen of Cups can be an older, mature love, but it doesn't have to be. But it's a person who loves. It can also be water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's somebody who moves on from a karmic situation into a loving situation. And that's exactly what that's saying right there. I'm moving toward love. It can also be you saying, you know, I'm choosing love. I'm moving toward love. Whatever it is, you could be doing a service and providing a service for others. And they come in. You could be focused on yourself and your self-love, your own happiness, following your own truth, moving beyond the hard times, moving beyond the struggles, moving beyond the stabs in the backs, moving beyond third party and cheaters. And then this person can come in. It's like, you know, you might be busy doing something, you know, doing your own thing here, and then somebody comes in that you haven't seen or dealt with in a long time. This is a card of Virgo, and this is a card of I'm working on myself. I'm doing everything. I've got things going my way, whatever it is. It's also pre-Empress energy, because you know the Empress is generally married. So that's an offer. That's an offer. What's the hope and the fear? Nine of Swords. Landed here in the past. The Three of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Pentacles upright. You know, there was literally someone's had to start over. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles upright and then the Three of Pentacles reverse. Or start from scratch or build something from nothing. You could be building something from nothing, Aquarius. This person could see you as that. This person could have built something from nothing. Because that's also this energy. This Three of Pentacles is reversed. It's a person who, and even in this card, like this person is literally just working with the fairies in the forest. You know, they're divinely guided. It could be something that you do on your own. Could be something this person does on their own. Maybe they see you as very independent. They like that. Maybe they see you as building your legacy and wealth and they like that. Maybe they see you as a person who has a lot of respect and love for family. Takes care of things. That was the hope and the fear. So let me move that up here. With the Nine of Swords, you know, this person can't sleep. There's some messages. We have a siren there keeping them awake. Yeah, because Two of Wands reverse. This person, whoever it is having a hard time making some sort of decision or choice on which way to go. But I feel that is definitely changed because they're being honest with themselves about their happiness and what makes them happy. They're being honest with themselves about the kind of people that they've surrounded themselves with and the kind of people that they've gotten involved with, whoever it is. You know, it could be both of you being honest with yourself about the type of people you've let in your life and got involved with. You guys could literally be marrying each other in that same dynamic. Maybe even wondering what it would be like if you guys, you know, had got together, what it would be like. You know, like Leela over here, sitting here. This is what I would do if they were in my life. I wonder what it would be like if they were in my life. Leela could be you, Leela could be them. We have the Emperor in reverse. That's Aries energy. Then we have the Magician on the bottom. That's Virgo, Pisces. No, Virgo. Yeah. No, Virgo, Gemini. The Magician. I knew it wasn't Pisces. Virgo, Gemini for that. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse. This person could have, Earth sign could have gone through a breakup, or somebody who has an emperor status, someone who owns their own, you know, they're in charge. They own their own business. They're doing well. They're a sole proprietor or whatever. They could have cut loose somebody who was money hungry. I just heard somebody who just wanted to be in their energy to get the benefits of, you know, the cash, the benefits of being taken care of. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. That can be a gold digger. It doesn't have to be. There could have been another person in the mix. Give me a card for this Emperor reverse. Ten of Wands reverse. They released somebody. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Looks like they released. Yeah. The Fool. So that's Aquarius energy's Uranus. They've released something in their life, or something. It looks like a person, because they don't want it to be over with you. They've definitely released, or they're about to. They were stuck in a situation for a while, a long while, because I've had the Hangman here, I've had the Knight of Pentacles, and like, you know, they're cutting loose something. They were stuck in some situation for a long time. And it was some sort of self-sacrifice. They betrayed themselves. They played themselves. They cut off the wrong person, whoever it is. Somebody, you know, chose the wrong one here. So I'm going to close out with the Map Oracle card. This is a reading that when you channel that song, or I channel that song, this is someone who is thinking, you know, like I said, it can be you, it can be them, but this is someone thinking. Could be both of you guys mirroring each other, but what I would do to them, with them, if they were in my life physically, like. And I do feel that you guys are spending time in the astral realm, dreaming of each other. So we'll see if some advice can come out and sort of wrap this up. Give us any advice. But they're definitely, someone's being honest with themselves. And I have an Emperor and an Empress in the reverse. So, and the Two of Cups in the upright. So this is something that, I have the Sun here twice, upright. Somebody realizes something about their person. And it could, like I said, be you, be them, whoever. It looks like a yang energy. Tell me about Spark. Spark. It came out in the upright for your advice. It's a beautiful card. Someone playing the violin. And looks like some enchanted place. It's beautiful. Lots of lights and colors. And it says, you are a clear channel for divine creativity. In the upright, there's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is a perfect time to give birth to an ideal, start a new relationship or a job, begin an endeavor. Attraction is high. You connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. I'm telling you, look, I can't make this up. I didn't pick this card out. I think you're both thinking about each other. All right. It talks about a new relationship, and it talks about a flame. Okay. That can be a divine counterpart. Can be a twin flame. It can just be one heck of a match. But the passion is going to be crazy between you two once you guys get out of the dream state, the dream astral realm. And, you know, that song talks about, I want to show you my love, or something like that. Come on and get my love for you. So I don't know, but I just think you guys are going to close yourself in somewhere and forget about it. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you in your next reading. Namaste, my friends.